there was a family of, I think, a family of 5, so 2 parents and 3 kids, I believe. And from what we can tell, the youngest son, or the younger son, I think it was about 3 or 4 years old, apparently he had established some sort of friendly friendship with what we're going to have to assume was an extraterrestrial entity. Because he was so young at the time, he couldn't really get good detailed interviews from him. But part of the story was he suddenly started talking about his friend Bugeye. Well, as a parent, your 3-year-old child starts talking about their friend Bugeye that they can't see, must be an invisible friend. So they kind of just wrote it off as that. We're calling the child Carl. That's not his name, but we called him Carl. She went to bed with Carl. Dad was out of town. They both woke up hearing like a big boom. Carl was like, he's back. And she's like, Daddy's back? He said, no, him, my friend. Because he referred to as my friend or Bugeye. And they got up, and their door going out to the backyard, they didn't have a regular lock. They had like a latch and like a stick or something they put through it, and it was taken off, and the door was wide open, and the porch was out there. So the door's wide open. They go out there, and Carl goes over this corner of the yard, and he kind of folds up his hands in a weird sort of way, and he starts swaying back and forth and started saying things like, the moon loves me, and the stars love me, and them love me, and just in a very strange way. In the morning when they woke up, the mother noticed she had some marks on her body, and her ears were hurting, and Carl's ears were hurting too, as well as his bottom. So, and they were red and irritated. So they went to the doctor and had it checked out, and they couldn't figure out why these marks were happening. So apparently, the best we can tell was, for some reason, this extraterrestrial, we'll call it that, created this friendship with this young boy living over in Midway area of St. Paul for whatever reason.